Best C7 countries Americans can move to in 24 hours, and stay long-term. 7 countries where Americans can relocate fast and live legally long-term, move abroad in 24 hours. 7 easiest countries for Americans. Intro. Hook, 0-100 to 0-40. What if I told you that you could pack your bags today, book a flight tonight, and be living in another country by tomorrow? And not just as a tourist, but legally staying there long-term. In this video, we're breaking down 7 of the best countries where Americans can move within 24 hours. With easy, whether you're looking for lower living costs, better lifestyle, or just a fresh start, this list might surprise you. Let's dive in. Segment 1, Mexico. 0-40 to 230. First up, Mexico. Mexico is one of the easiest and fastest countries Americans can move to. No visa required for short stays, and you can enter almost immediately. Once you're there, you can apply for a temporary resident visa, which can last up to 4 years. Why Mexico? Low cost of living, large expat communities, amazing food and culture. Close to the US, cities like Mexico City, Tulum, and Guadalajara are extremely popular. Segment 2, Portugal. 2:30 to 4 o'clock. Next, Portugal. Portugal has become a hotspot for Americans, especially because of its D7 visa and digital nomad visa. You can enter visa-free for 90 days and apply while planning your long-term stay. What makes Portugal special? High quality of life, safe and peaceful environment, access to the European Union, beautiful coastal cities like Lisbon and Porto. Segment 3, Costa Rica. 4 o'clock to 5:30. Third on the list, Costa Rica. Known for its pura vida lifestyle, Costa Rica offers a relaxed and nature-filled life. Americans can enter easily and later apply for Rentista visa, Pensionado visa. Why people love it? No military, very peaceful, stunning beaches and rainforest, strong expat support system. Segment 4, Georgia. 5:30 to 7 o'clock. Number 4, Georgia. Yes, the country, not the US state. Georgia allows Americans to stay visa-free for up to 1 year. That's huge. You can literally move there tomorrow and stay legally for a year without paperwork. Benefits. Extremely low cost of living, easy business setup, friendly visa policies. Tbilisi is the main hub for expats. Segment 5, Panama. 7 o'clock to 8:30. Next, Panama. Panama offers one of the best residency programs called the Friendly Nations Visa, specifically designed for you can enter quickly and apply for residency soon after. Why Panama? US dollar is used, modern infrastructure, strong banking system, great weather year-round. Segment 6, Albania. 8:30 to 10 o'clock. Number 6, Albania. This is one of the most underrated options. Americans can stay in Albania for up to 1 year visa-free, no complicated process. Highlights. Beautiful beaches like the Maldives of Europe, very affordable living. Less crowded than Auth. Less crowded than Auth. Less crowded than Auth. Segment 7, UAE, Dubai. 10 o'clock to 11:30. Finally, United Arab Emirates, especially Dubai. Americans can get a visa on arrival and then apply for remote work visa, residency through employment or business. Why Dubai? Tax-free income, luxury lifestyle, global business hub. Conclusion, 11:30 to 1300. So there you have it, 7 countries where Americans can move within 24 hours and stay long-term. Each of these places offers something unique, whether it's affordability, lifestyle, or opportunity. But here's the key, moving abroad isn't just about escaping, it's about upgrading your life. Before you go, make sure you check visa requirements, understand local laws, plan your finances. Outro. Call to action. 1300 N. If you found this helpful, make sure to like the video and tell me in the comments, Which country would you move to tomorrow? You wake up tomorrow morning, pack a suitcase, book a one-way flight, and by tonight, you're in a completely different country, starting a brand new life. No long visa delays. No complicated paperwork. No waiting months for approval. Sounds crazy, right? But it's actually possible. In today's video, I'm going to show you 7 countries where Americans can move within 24 hours, and not just visit, but legally stay long-term. Some of these countries are cheaper than the US, some offer better lifestyles, and one of them might completely change your future. Let's get started. Mexico 1. Mexico. The easiest escape, 110 to 330. Let's start with the most obvious, but still one of the best. Mexico is hands down one of the fastest and easiest places Americans can relocate. You don't need a visa to enter. You can literally cross the border or fly in the same day. But here's where it gets interesting. Once you're in Mexico, you can apply for a temporary resident visa, which allows you to stay up to 4 years. And after that, permanent residency is possible. Why do so many Americans choose Mexico? Because it offers something rare, comfort and affordability at the same time. Rent can be 50 to 70% cheaper, healthcare is affordable, food is world-class, and you're still close to home. Cities like Mexico City feel modern and vibrant, while places like Tulum give you that beach lifestyle. 2. Portugal. Europe without the stress, 3:30 to 6 o'clock. Now let's talk about Europe. Portugal has quietly become one of the top relocation spots for Americans. And the reason is simple. You can enter Portugal visa-free for 90 days. During that time, you can apply for options like the D7 visa, for passive income, the digital nomad visa. Portugal gives you something most countries don't, a peaceful, high-quality life without extreme costs. Safe streets, clean cities, beautiful coastline, access to the entire EU. Lisbon and Porto are popular, but smaller towns are even more affordable. Costa Rica. 3. Costa Rica. The Pura Vida life, 6 o'clock to 8 o'clock. If your goal is peace, nature, and a slower lifestyle, Costa Rica might be perfect. Americans can enter easily, and then apply for residency programs like Rentista Visa, Pensionado Visa. What makes Costa Rica special isn't just the scenery, it's the lifestyle philosophy. Pura Vida, meaning pure life. People here focus less on stress, and more on living. No army, very peaceful country, amazing healthcare, tropical weather all year. Georgia. 4. Georgia. Stay 1 year without a visa, 8 o'clock to 10:30. Now here's where things get interesting. Georgia offers something almost no other country does. Americans can stay for a full year, visa-free. Let that sink in. You can land in the country tomorrow, and legally live there for 365 days. No paperwork. No stress. Georgia is also incredibly affordable. Rent is cheap, food is cheap, transportation is cheap, and if you want to start a business, Georgia is one of the easiest countries in the world to do it. Panama. 5. Panama. Built for Americans, 10:30 to 12:30. Panama feels very familiar to Americans, and that's intentional. They even use the US dollar. But the real advantage is the friendly nations visa, which makes residency much easier. You can enter quickly, and then apply for long-term stay options. Why Panama? Modern infrastructure, strong economy, easy banking, warm climate. It's like a mix of Latin America and the US. Albania. 6. Albania, Europe's hidden gem, 12:30 to 14:30. Albania is one of the most underrated countries on this list. And here's the crazy part, Americans can stay in Albania for up to 1 year without a visa. No complicated process. Just arrive and stay. You get Beautiful beaches, extremely low cost of living, less tourism compared to other European countries. It's like discovering Europe before everyone else does. United Arab Emirates. 7. UAE, Dubai, fast, modern, tax-free, 1430 to 1630, and finally, Dubai. If you want something modern, fast-paced, and luxurious, Dubai delivers. Americans can get a visa on arrival, and then apply for remote work visa, business or employment residency. The biggest attraction? Zero income tax. Plus, world-class infrastructure, safety, business opportunities. It's not the cheapest option, but the opportunities are massive. Bullseye. Final thoughts, 1630 to 1800. So here's the truth, moving abroad isn't just for rich people, or digital nomads, or influencers. It's becoming normal. And these 7 countries prove that you don't need months of waiting to start a new life. You just need a plan, and the courage to take action. Loudspeaker outro, 1800 N. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. And I want to ask you something, if you had to move tomorrow, which country would you choose? Let me know in the comments.